been a minute. Something telling me to just wing it. Let me show my baby. It was a gift. Maybe y'all can see it. I don't know if y'all can see it really good. This is a powerful goat horn. Let me see if y'all can see it. Nah, y'all can't see it. I tried. Let me see. I know it looked like a dildo real quick, but it's not. It's a goat's horn. Anyway, it's been a while. And I don't feel like showing my face right now. So, let's get into the reading. Welcome, ancestors. Welcome, Grandma. Welcome all things that's good of love, light. The God, the one and only true God, the creator of all creations. Welcome all love and light from all dimensions. Welcome all that means us all well during this time. And I ask that the ancestors come and welcome this with a positive reading. Let me put my earplugs away. Okay. Let's do this. Let me see something really fast. Couple seconds more. Okay. Let's go. A lot has been going on to those of us who's very intuitive. We're coming towards endings and new beginnings. Of course, you know now, Saturn will be moving into Pisces, specifically June 17th. For us over here, it might be the 16th, but I think more so the 17th, wee hours of the morning. And a lot of people dealing with Pisces. Remember, I did this video a few months ago. If y'all go back, this was to prepare y'all for now. It's going to be going from June 17th until November 24th. And some of us, especially maybe Pisces, Capricorns, what other planets will it affect? It's going to affect your 12th house. It's going to affect your 9th house. It's going to affect your 10th house. It's going to affect your 3rd house. It's going to affect your 5th house. It's going to affect, depending on your sun, moon, and rising, mostly the mutable energies, which are Sag, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Capricorn, Cancer. Uranus is in Taurus, so Taurus should get this, including Scorpio. Aries, where there's Mars. This is just an intuitive reading. I'm not going to do all signs unless Spirit tells me to. So let's get in. Let me tell y'all my dream I had. I had like multiple. I've been doing a lot of manifestations. And those who are spiritually intuitive will know to new to prepare for such things. Those who are not in tune with their emotions, they're going to learn from this time around, which is Gemini season. Gemini rules siblings and also home. But Cancer more so rules home, which is my partner energy. But also Gemini energy, because that's siblings. Those who are not in tune or in... Those who were superficial about relationships, what Saturn is going to do with in Pisces, because it's going retrograde during that time from June 17th to November 24th. Those who were always superficial, happy-go-lucky, never land. You know, those types of romances and how they saw life, and they never thought to think about relationships on a deeper level, really opening. Some people, you might assume that they're opening up. They're not. They're just surface level openings. People who don't really reveal their real types of relationships, they're going to realize that they didn't get a lot of nurturing from growing up. They might assume that certain love and hugs and kisses and I love yous were emotions. Coming from when you put Saturn in Pisces, how people romance. If you notice, the biggest narcissists are the ones who know how to woo people and romance, and they know how to romance you and sweep you off your feet. And but when it comes to opening up, they don't. A lot of people, when it comes to that energy, are very much disconnected with their emotions. There's going to be times when most of these energies, because Saturn is going to make you sit with your emotions, especially if you have 12th house in Gemini, 12th house Sagittarius, 12th house Virgo, 12th house Pisces in its energy. 3rd house, you know, anywhere there's mutable houses, the mutable houses are 3, 9, 6, and 12. And wherever the mutable placements are in your chart, that's where it's going to be affected. Wherever your Saturn is, it will be affected by Gemini. No more. Saturn is retrograde there. It's going to say, well, that sounds good, but what else? Capricorn is going to teach you about nutrition, taking things very much seriously, how you perceive things. Remember, if something's mirroring you, you're also mirroring it back to the other person. I did this a few months ago, talked about it like in a little lighthearted, jovial way, but it's about to give you the real deal. So let's get into it. I call it the healing stages. Capricorn reminds me of Dumbledore. People would assume Dumbledore was this mean wizard with the mean face. Shout outs to, I always said that. I said I love Dumbledore from Harry Potter. That's one of my favorite movies. Dumbledore always looked very mean, but when he's up close, when Harry got to know him, he actually was protecting Harry and always believed in Harry. And a lot of y'all are about to go on a big spiritual journey. A lot of us been playing around with our addictions and emotions. I said this. And now that Saturn's going to be retrograde, Saturn's going to be like, now, do the work. Get it right. Saturn rewards only what you put out. That's the thing. Jupiter rewards you in expansion. Let's just say you cheat on your wife. You're going to get abundance of bitches thinking you partying and living up the life, you know, like you think you really enjoy yourself until it's like, oh shit, this is no more fun. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to everybody who's been hitting me up on the weekends in regards and sending donations for readings. I thank you so much. And I thought I put my information up there in the feed about my Chime, which is Immaculate101. That's IMMACULATE 101. That's the dollar sign IMMACULATE 101. Same thing with Cash App. So feel free to send in those donations. I appreciate y'all this weekend. Y'all wore me the hell out with those readings. Do you not hear me? Whew. To where I felt like I had a hangover. So let me give y'all a little bit of what my dreams have been telling me. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of spiritual work, learning about what's been mirroring me through relationships, mirroring me through home, mirroring me through finances and how I see my life, and how I was also in certain places being superficial. I was meditating. I meditated so long. I could say I did it maybe an hour. All of a sudden, I felt something yanked me out my body and pulled me up to the ceiling, me out of my body. And I'm sitting there watching my body, sitting upright with my hands and everything, just sitting there floating outside my body. And I'm looking at my body. I'm like, yo, like I don't have it. I'm telling you, my hands was going like I'm really floating, like how you would see it in the movie, like your first time flying. And as I was looking at my body, the spirit held my shoulder and held its hand on my shoulder and said, wait. As I calmed down, I saw this black entity walk and sit in my body. And I jumped back in there. When they said go, I jumped back in there. And I tore ass. That's why you see the camera falling, because I jumped back in there. Because now it shows me, just when something thinks it's playing with you, it ain't playing with you. It's playing with God. When it thinks it's playing with you, it's not playing with you. Be careful what y'all willing and manifesting. If it thought it had me, it couldn't get me, because I was already prepared. So let me see if I can use this bottle to hold it. That's what I'm telling you. Certain things just happen for a reason, because it wants you to know who you are, where you're going, why things happen for a reason. This thing all of a sudden now, once I said it, it wants to disturb the peace of what was going on. But it's okay. It's not broken. So bring it on. Whatever's trying to happen right now, again, wants to disturb peace. Disturb. You're not ready for me. Ever. Ever. So let's go. My Creator is mighty. The Creator is the best of judgment. Your judgment is only material. You like to put up a facade that you got things in a bag. You got money. You got things that come to you naturally. And you have shit. So let's go on. Show us. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. And that's where they need to be. Spreading love into a situation. Don't let pride get in your way because of the foolishness these energies think they have going on. It's time to release negative energy. New moon in Scorpio. This one was moon in Aquarius, full moon in Leo, full moon in Scorpio. And let's see this one. A new romantic cycle begins. Full new moon in Libra. Could it be any of these energies? See what this one says. It says it's time to take action. New moon in Aries, and Aries is an action sign. It's a sign. Wait till the North Node get in Aries. I see more so fixed energies are coming from a place of not consulting with their inner being. Sometimes I hate to hear, sorry, she said, choose your words wisely. Apologize. Apologies, universe. I dislike hearing when Scorpios say they're mirroring a person. If you're mirroring a person, it's a reflection onto itself. Be careful, Scorpios, when you use this term. I am your North Node in Leo. I put sun in there. And I want you to hear yourselves. A lot of the times you don't hear it, it mirrors back at you. It's not happening to you, it's through you and vice versa. No one is singled out when it comes to exchanging energies in the universe. Your fears are their fears and their fears are your fears. The manipulation you believe you carry is really manifesting back at you. And so forth and so on. So let's get this. Let me use this to help keep boost up the ting. Get, forget. Let's get, forget. Sometimes I'm out to get, who forget, to forget. They forget. They want to be so, we could be so deep that we could be so cynical that we don't see our real hand in everything we got going on. We are a part of a never-ending story. And that's facts. We are. So let's go with the reading. Hopefully it stays in one piece. Nothing's going to try and distract me. If you think you can distract me, bring it calm. I hear you've lost. The song from Beanie Man. You lost. You best to walk on the list. Big life. Memories don't live like people do. They'll always remember you for those who's moving forward. Whether things are good or bad, it's just the memories that you had. Boy, stop looking at the past. Just remember when man ride off. Now you're dead, that mean you're so lost. Crushed like a serpent snake on the grass. Again. That's the bottom card. While y'all was manifesting what? Past things you still trying to hold on to? And it was time to let go. You were so fixed. Let's do it again. I hear the rhythm again. I'm telling you. If I get any reversals, I'll still read it, you know, but upright, you'll still get it in reverse. Again. That whole rhythm is in my head. That's my rhythm. I guess they want me to play that rhythm. Fuck it. It's going to be copyright infringement on this one. Let's do it. Memories, Beanie Man, Rhythm. The rhythm is called Predominant. Let's go. Let me see if I can get it instrumental. Nah, it can't be that. I think it's called, it's not rice and peas. The rhythm is called, that's not the rhythm. I have that rhythm in my house. Um, we'll see in a minute. We'll see. Really? I don't got time for that. Keep your commercials. Keep that. No, definitely not. That's not the rhythm. Beanie Man. Instrumental. I have it already in my computer, so it must, we're in Mercury retrograde, so of course, the rhythm I believe is called, it's not Showtime. Showtime is, oh, love has got a hold on me. Let's see, predominant rhythm. Predominant rhythm. We'll see, because I don't usually make mistakes with rhythms. I think it's called, it's not Ghost. Let's see. We'll see. Let's see. I knew that wasn't it. All right, they don't know their rhythms. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find it. That rhythm is called, I think it's not haunted. It's not ghost rhythm. Nah, let me find it just now for you guys. Because I'm telling you, it wants that rhythm still in my head. Beanie Man Memories Instrumental. Okay. I ain't asked for the remix. Okay, the name of the rhythm is called, that's crazy, they can't find it. I'm not looking at my other computers because I have it on my other computer. RIDDIAM. See, if I call my homie who a DJ, he know what I'm talking about. I think it's also called Lay Down on the Pad. Could it be Bashment rhythm? I think it could be Bashment. Okay. All right, so it's going away now in my head, so, okay, I think I got it. It could be G-string rhythm. I knew it wasn't predominant because I have all the rhythms. I stayed hanging with DJs. I think it's G-string. Let's see. Nope. Oh, this is my other rhythm. Okay, it ain't. So, okay, it's all right. I thought they would have had it. That's Bapunania there tonight. We come to run that red tonight. Sweet to me holding on the bed tonight. I mean, I ain't no boom, boom, fine. So I guess people are living in a lot of pride. That was fixed energy more so that we saw there, which was Aquarius. Usually we would get the With that card, that would have been the Wheel of Fortune with those things, except for the Libra part. So that told me the Aquarius, the Leo, and the Scorpio moons, that is more so fixed energy relating to pride energies, and then also with the Libra. So these going to be those times where they are likely to go through these changes or notice certain things. So let's continue. This one is Seven of Swords. Swift communication, a couple of questions looking to be asked, asking questions, or looking deep down within self, trying to choose which questions to ask. So somebody's asking multiple questions. You're asking yourself multitudes of questions. Also, self-searching for the questions. Withdrawal, running away, escapism. When I think of this, it can be also correlated to running away from something. This one also, this is the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, when I think of the Queen, and this right here next to the Seven of Pentacles, everybody's focused on the goal, because this is the card at the bottom. Conversations about the gold, trying to manifest such things. When I see sevens, I always think of manifestation, thinking about. Let's continue. Eight of Cups. A lot of emotions going on. Some people are probably missing their partners, people who they work with. People are moving forward, and people are still trying to keep moving forward. Tough communication. Another 8, huh? People still are afraid to move forward. They're stuck. When I see 2 8s come back to back like that, after that, this one is the 5 of Swords. Let me just pull all the cards out and then we can do this, okay? Death card in reverse. People are definitely releasing themselves. Let me just do this, y'all. I'm giving y'all, these are 12 cards. Okay, now I can tell y'all. And at the bottom was this, but I didn't even cut them. So when I cut it, this is what I get. Emotional fulfillment. Some of us are going to try and hold on to the things they're familiar with. So now we have the 7 of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, the 5 of Swords. You have Death in reverse. You have the Fool right here. Then upside down, you got the 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, the World in reverse, the 10 of Pentacles. Y'all trying to use, y'all trying to get your manifestation on, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. Because I see the Knight of Wands underneath the Death card, y'all still trying to hold on to something. It's like pulling the, when the Devil is in reverse, sorry, let me see if this is the Death card. I thought I said the Devil. People are releasing bad habits. A lot of us are releasing bad habits of communication. Or some are wanting to communicate about their emotions to someone, and the energy wants its own. Something said be quiet and listen. So is that what we're doing now? Give me energy for this card, please. For the Fool, I got the Hermit. People are still keeping secrets. Give me for the, this is for this one in reverse, which is the Knight of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is the Ten of Swords. Give me for the World in reverse. That was the, it came as the Knight of Pentacles. A lot of stubbornness, fixed energy, as I've said before. When you got the Seven of Wands with the Queen, it's like the person is like, well, if you don't call, I won't call you. However, y'all are stubbornly missing each other. Even with a job, you might be looking back at a job like, I don't believe I just up and left it, so I'm contemplating on going back to the old job. However, you would like some space. When I see the Knight of Wands, the Five of Swords, you're thinking, you're talking about wanting to leave it, or you're contemplating on how you feel about the job or anything correlated to work. Also, the eights could mean you like going back in circles, contemplating on things, or you don't want to change something, but you're thinking about the change. When you got the Death in reverse, I think that's unhinged. When you're releasing something, however, you want to be the Fool, you want to be free, you want to get giddy. But then you got the Nine of Pentacles, your money's low, your finances are definitely low right about now. Because that's Aries energy, that's the Mars energy. And Saturn and Pisces, for everybody who was playing Big Daddy Kane, smooth operators and smooth operatorettes, how's y'all finances? It's about to show y'all how much of Neptune y'all have been living in, especially, like I said, if y'all got Neptune in the mutable houses, you're about to get a bubble burst from Saturn, because that's Capricorn all day. Capricorn will say, I don't think you quite understand me. Like, you're going to know my money really lasts if you do XYZ. It's been showing for the last few months. Okay? Capricorn is not about being mean. It's about being fair. Capricorn is the serious parent. However, it can have a good time. Like I said, this astrologer, I love her so much. Dumbledore, one of his quotes was, it's good to play, but be careful how you play. You got to be cautious. I see broken hearts here too, like broken hearts of somebody wanting someone's affection. I see that here. This is also affection. Somebody's withdrawing from contact. People are getting smart about their money. I see after this one came up, with this one, after the Ten of Pentacles, they holding it close to their chest, and they're smart about it too. The Knight in reverse, they're contemplating on the next time around when they get their finances. Even though it's in reverse, they're contemplating about it coming up in a better spot. Let me see what would have been the bottom card on this part. Y'all missing and contemplating on memory lane. Times you had good. Like I said, I correlate this to love or work. Arguments too. It can be like somebody, I'm like demanding a conversation, but the person or persons or things are just not connecting. It's just slow. Well, of course, we are no longer in Mercury retrograde, so hopefully the people you're dealing with are upfront, if not, and upright. If not, Saturn is going to teach them a spiritual lesson about communication and unwinding their emotions. Don't assume because somebody's a nice person that they have potential to change. Even serial killers are sweet people. My thing with Capricorn energy is sometimes we'll pull from the Cancer energy. We end up falling for people we like to help because they are in a bind. The next thing you know, we find ourselves drawing in on their heart, the sacral chakra. And we think we like them because we help them. And then it becomes orange and yellow combined.
when it wasn't supposed to happen. I see certain things wasn't supposed to happen here. However, it became the death card in reverse. They realized certain things just went too far. Wanting to move forward with the fool. Money was involved. They thought they can use certain things because they was enticed by what they assumed these persons have. Go ahead, universe. Go ahead. Go ahead. But the person only got really 5 of pentacles. And the world manifested that it ended up being the other person stuck using their finances. It was good for a while. But then it gets low. Mars is showing you that. And now Saturn's back in Aquarius. Pluto is back in Capricorn. Y'all better save your monies because it's about to be hermit mode where people are contemplating on thinking about their money, how to make extra money. Then you got the 10 of Swords. It's like, damn, man, I had it better where I was before. Y'all played too hard. I mean, come on, y'all. This Capricorn here. Capricorn Sun, Aquarius Moon, Sagittarius rising. My 12th house is in Scorpio. It's a combination of both. Even in whole house, it's really literally what they would call an interception house. All my chart plays that way. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. And it's coming from a real place. I'm not trying to keep nobody down and say anything out of the way. And if I have, even when I make my jokes sometimes be so fucking dry. I don't give a fuck. I know I'm joking. I don't have to. If I got to explain myself, something off. You shouldn't be here. Okay? I only deal with spiritual people that know how to laugh at their pain, cry at their pain, and while they crying, snot coming out their nose, and they just want the truth. You know what I'm saying? If I got to talk to you nice all the time, I'm not being authentic every single time. Capricorn cares. Capricorn is like, yo, how many fucking times I got to tell you this shit? Now I got to fucking walk away because you're exhausting me. Because your love has costed me. Don't wanna stay, don't wanna suffer. I don't need your tough, I don't need your lies. Oh, oh, you have costed me. When you fuck with a cat money, nigga, we be like, yo, after giving our heart and we thought we was fucking in love already. How the flower cards and candy going? How needy are them that? I know some of them be like spying on ghosts. You know how many people spying on ghosts right now? You know how many people doing spell works on them? Oh, man. It's like, no, I need them. This is mine. Another person's trash is another person's treasure, and another person's treasure is another person's trash. Like, oh, it's a election. Yeah, we do say some shit that hurt people's feelings, but it's not our fault that it get in your feelings. It's for you to learn and heal and grow from. And hi, welcome to the room. You're more than welcome. Some Capricorns are going to have a rough time getting in touch with their feelings. It might make them have a spiritual attack. There's a lot of Capricorns who don't know how to tap into their emotions. That's why I see right here. That could be any sign, but I feel like when I saw all these pentacles and the energy we in now, since Neptune is coming into this energy, y'all should be seeing it already. A lot of times we do not, in the fixed energy, do not know how to be practical after a while. They're going to try and get spiritual. They need that spiritual growth. Y'all need that. Your spirit should be telling y'all to start eating healthy, taking more spiritual prayers and meditation. But then y'all find yourselves, when somebody bring you some form of emotion, y'all can't deal, y'all can't cope, y'all run. Let's prove it. This for the goats. It's no favoritism. I just know the spiritual goats don't need they don't. They just actually, because they already tapped in, we are already in 4K 3D with it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to call out those energies that we saw that was in those cards. So let's see where it's going. This is no such thing as bipolar. There's a lot of issues with letting go, not getting that love from parents that they yearn. That's why they look outside and outwardly to others. So that was, which sign came up? Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, and Leo. That was the fixed energy. Like I said, that would have been the Chariot card. That also would have been the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. And I also see spell work. Like I just said, there's a lot of pride. Like, I have it, and that's why the world was reversed. You don't have to tell me what I'm thinking. You already think you know. I know. I'm not trying to tell you how to think. However, what I can, may I please add, if you look at this soul card, please. And I would like you to look very clear. It's the thought that wants to come in. It's almost like the water bearer, like I said, like the Aquarius card that popped up. You assume you know it. You can have that enlightenment. It can be more than that. You want to channel this. I felt like it can be spirit work. You're trying to manifest something, but you're not in tune or you're not in touch yet. I still see spirit work, what I call kitchen magic. Your kitchen magic will not work, especially when Saturn's retrograde in Pisces. You're going to get sick. When people are going to see how sick you really were. Something said, put this in front of the world in reverse. And that's what it said. And now it looks like to me, just now, that smile that the Joker give, because it's looking down at the bowl like, I'm going to give you fake magician. Next soul card. But gimme got you here. I heard gimme, gimme. So you want all those pentacles of whatever it is I think I see. Something said, put this next to the Knight in reverse. But if you really see this card, it's so beautiful. It's like, if you look at it, look, please, look at it together. What it would have been together. It would have been the consciousness downloaded where it should be. All that energy going in. I guess this is the subconscious versus the unconscious, trying to deal in spirit. However, if you move it around, and if you put that there, right? If you move that one here, you move this here. Same thing with the stars. Rather than it near the end. Maybe I ain't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I just be talking. Capricorns, we do talk. Because we're the dads. They don't want to hear dads talk. We're the divine masculine feminine energy. That's why I guess most of the men I always attract are of feminine energy. But it's beautiful. Isn't that? I want y'all to get in tune with who you actually are. Get in tune with who you really are on the inside, which is very beautiful when you tap in. This is no mistake that what we're all going through in the world is to feel the pain. No pain, no gain, and that's a Capricorn quote, I'm sure. No pain, no gain. I'm sure that's a Capricorn or an Aquarius quote. While everybody else want to run from the pain, but they want to have the fun. Wait until y'all to hear the song I wrote. I wrote it last night. I recorded some of it. And it's about, it's beautiful. That's all I can say. This is a journey. And look what y'all got right behind that card. It wants to, ooh, I knocked her over by accident. I'm gonna name her Shira. 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 That's my baby. She's so beautiful. Look at this. Almost like my. Ooh. This looked like the little crow that came to me last night. When I was in the park, I was scared of these damn birds. There was a whole flock of crows around some big seagulls. Big seagulls. I thought the seagulls was gonna scare the crows. The crows was like, we a gang. Like, you can't mess with me. And I'm eating my sandwich. And as the seagulls started getting afraid of the eagle. I'm not the eagles, the crows. The seagulls was getting afraid of the crows. I was like, oh shit, these crows gonna jump me too if they with my sandwich. So what I did was I took the meat out the sandwich and I threw it in the center of the park, which was turkey. And the seagulls attempt to get them. It had to been 3 seagulls against 6 crows, black crows, gorgeous black. And when they attempt to get it, that's when them crows jumped at it and got it, and the seagulls flew away. And then I said, you know what, let me give them all of it. And as I broke the pieces of bread up, I gave it all to them. And then I held the last piece to see if a crow come to me. Would you believe a crow came to me? I said, I'm not afraid of you. And it ate it from my hand. I said, thank you, and it flew away. Stop hiding behind your fears. Fly, soar. Be okay with feeling your pain. Be okay with the love of change. Be okay with letting go. Be okay with emotions, but don't be attached to them under the assumption that it was something it was not. It's in reverse. A lot of y'all was chasing pandemonium because that's what it just said, pandemonium, as I lifted it. What does that mean to you? Y'all been chasing smoke screen? I was holding on with you. The feeling ain't the same. Gaslighted by the rainbow, it was rain. Knew I'm living lies because I closed my eyes while I was trying to feel what the divine revealed. Knew I had to let go of the deal and separated pride, knowing the secrets in your lies. Like, y'all gotta know this. A lot of y'all, if it hurts to feel, you're gonna have to. Because if not, you're going to be binded by something that you clearly not happy with. You'll make yourself think, okay, it's going to get better. It always gets better. This is something new. Ooh, wait till I see the song I wrote. I put it on everything. The world. I'm going to tell you some of the lyrics. Since I have the beat, I got rights. So if on Facebook YouTube try to bother me with the beat, I'm gonna hit their ass right where it hurts. But it goes, damn, I can't even remember right now because Spirit's like, no, you don't say nothing, just keep quiet. Let them figure it out. Y'all the best. I want y'all to heal and grow, and I'm gonna do an all sign reading in a few hours. And I want y'all to know the hardest thing to do in life is to be honest with yourselves. That's why your 12th house is getting activated. A lot of you guys do not understand your worth and value. So y'all chase. Most narcissists look for everything new. They always go for something new. Something new and shiny. Something new. They look for always something new so they don't have to deal with themselves. Are you your own narcissist? Are you your own narcissist? Because I see you running, looking, wishing, manifesting, but you haven't released yet. I don't see no releasos. I see the holding on that I could run away. I could. Oh, the song Down Came the Rain, the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Like, that's exactly what it looks like. Like, I'm going to keep chasing. I'm going to be the hermit. I'm going to be all these things. Y'all go be great. Love you guys.